What's up, everyone? It's your boy MC Raider, and you are listening to the MC Raider Show. Wherever you're at, if you are driving, if you're at work, thank you for tuning in, or if you are listening and watching here on YouTube, God bless everyone. I'm having my coffee this morning, and just going back on my notes that I was going through for this episode. It's a very sensitive episode, especially for sensitive people that like to talk a lot of shit, especially on TikTok, where I'm pretty much known around the social media world. Mm, fuck, this coffee's good. So let me get into it, guys. I've been noticing a lot through the comments, the different type of clowning, the different type of these people that jump in there to talk shit. At the end of the day, I'm against violence, but you don't mistake kindness for weakness, right? And I guess that goes for everyone. But if you're gonna be a football fanatic, a football fan, you got to remember one thing. We're not the owners of the football team. The football teams don't pay us. We're just fans, and yeah, you could say, for example, obviously I'm a big Raider fan. You can say fuck the Raiders, and okay, fuck the Raiders. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like fuck you and fuck your mom because you're a Raider fan, that type of shit like that, that goes beyond already. And those are the type of people we need to ignore. The type of people we need to be careful with, because at the end of the day, those are the ones that give a bad rep to our football fans and our football team, period. And coming from a Raider fan, Raider fans have that fucking thing about us that we're delinquent, that we're gangsters, that we're ghetto, and it comes. They focus a lot on that part as a Raider fan. You know what I mean? But all these Raider fans have it. Fucking Cowboys, the 49ers, everyone talks a lot of shit. Let me have a sip of my coffee, guys. Hold on. But what I was trying to focus in this episode is, if you're one of those dudes that jump in here on social media and you think you're a badass because obviously you don't put your picture on your profile, and you just go into people's profiles to talk shit, and then you disrespect. Not only you don't talk about football, you completely forget about that. You start talking about people's mothers, grandmothers, kids, and I've been a victim in my TikTok about that, and I brought it up a few times. But um, I really want to focus this to the fans, like the real fans, like me and you, that you're taking your time to listen to this podcast. We got to be careful with these people right now, because this world is just fucking crazy. I just seen in the news some young kid, maybe 16, 17 years old, waiting for his mom outside of his workplace, and some dude just comes out with a knife and just stabbed the shit out of the kid and killed him. And you cannot even be in the sidewalk waiting for your parent because you're gonna get fucking stabbed and killed. This world is coming to shit when it comes to just everything that's happening in this world. But there's a lot of sensitive people in this world, guys. So my message to everyone, especially us NFL fans, we have to find a way to clown and choose wisely who you do it with, because things go crazy, man. Now you can't go to a football game without having videos the next day all over social media of people getting their ass beat, people getting jumped, even people between fans with the same part of the same football team are getting fucking, they're fighting. And I mean, I'm reaching out to my people, the Raider fans, the Raider Nation, because we have a rep when it comes to that. They don't see the good things of all the super fans that are out there doing a lot of good things for the community, and just people that want to enjoy the game, people that want to talk football, and yeah, I fucking hate the Cowboys so much. Like I can't stand the fucking fan base. If you're a Cowboys fan, cool. I mean, we could clown and talk shit, but I'm never going to cross the line when I'm going to start talking about your mother or your children, or disrespect personally. I'm talking about the Cowboys team. You know, you're wearing a Cowboys hoodie, I'm wearing a Raiders jersey, and we see each other, and if we don't know each other, I mean, hey, what's up and everything. But I'm not gonna walk into you like, man, fuck you and the Cowboys. Like that goes beyond. Obviously, I have to talk to people I know and people that my friends that are Cowboy fans. I could talk shit to them and tell them like, hey, fuck the Cowboys, and we could clown. You know what I mean? And but very careful with the people we talk shit to. It comes with the territory of being an NFL fan, being a football fan. You're gonna talk shit regardless. Um, but sensitive people that are out there right now, man, we got to be careful, especially during football games. There's a lot of alcohol involved, and you could say something to another fan, and that will trigger something, and that will fuck up your whole game, the whole football day, your whole experience with your family, and it'll turn on violent just because people are disrespecting each other in that matter. Um, if you're here from TikTok, if you're following me from TikTok, as you can see, I clown my own team. I talk about other teams that clown the Cowboys and the 49ers, but in a very, very different way. You know what I mean? And I'll make it funny. I try to do some comedy in it. And, it's just clowning around. But you could tell the difference when somebody jumps in your comments and they really disrespect or the anger they're coming with. And it's funny how you could just see it in that matter, right? Like once you read it, you could just tell that came wrong. And so I wanted to touch on this subject because people are getting very, very sensitive now. People don't know how to take a joke, and if you are one of those people that can't take a joke, man, then you're in the wrong place. Every team has a rival. Every team has a fan base that hates another fan base. Um, but it should never be violent. It should never be violent. And I think this world is just coming to shit with people that are very sensitive. A lot of people that are hurt. A lot of people that are going through a lot of shit, and they take their anger on other people, and a lot of violence is happening in this fucking world. And and why I talk about this in this podcast, because obviously I'm a Raider fan, and hopefully, little by little, we could change this whole reputation we have of being violent, of being gangsters, of being fucking. I mean, if you're a gangster, fuck you. You're a gangster. Oh well, but that's you, and that's you. But at the end of the day, the Raiders is not a fucking gang. We're a big fan base. We're the Raider Nation, but it's all about football. It's all about having a good time. It's all about the parties. It's all about just of whole family shit. I have my kids since they were little. They were all dressed in Raiders, and they grew up as a Raider fan. And now, like when they get older, now I get to that limit where it's like, fuck, should I let them wear Raider clothes when they go to school? Because I don't want them to get confused with gangsters. That the type of shit that it's in me that I got to get out of it because I grew up like that. But apparently, things change, but um, hopefully we can start changing that whole scenario about us being thugs and ghetto and shit like that. I mean, fuck, who cares? We party. We're Raider fans. We're the Raider Nation, and it's the sensitive people. It's the sensitive people that sometimes just throw on a jersey or somebody's team and they don't know fucking shit about football. You know, and let's get something clear, man. Um, it's about bragging rights. Fuck yeah, it's about bragging rights. Kansas City Chiefs are the world champions. They have all the right to talk shit. They have the throne. They could, fuck yeah. You guys won. We ain't shit. If we make the playoffs or we don't make the playoffs, that still doesn't mean shit. You got to win the fucking Super Bowl. And that's the other thing. Oh, when was the last time the Raiders won? You guys don't make the fucking playoffs, and that's how it gets, and it starts escalating to other shit. But um, that's beyond this topic. But my really message that I want to leave to you guys is just be careful on who you talk shit to, and especially out there. Um, if you're a Raider fan, there's a lot of sensitive people out there, and us Raider fans are gonna get shit talked a lot. Obviously, you grew up a Raider. We are Raiders, and we're a Raider Nation, and we just That's who we are. We don't play for the fucking team. We're not the owners. And at the end of the day, if our team hasn't won shit in a while, fuck, we know that already. But we can't help it. We're Raider fans, and we're gonna get clowned, but you have to take it. If you're a Raider fan and if you're sensitive, then you're not a Raider. Just being flat honest with you. If someone tells you fuck the Raiders, you guys fucking suck, you guys don't make the playoffs, and then you start crying about it, or you want to fucking fight somebody because they said that, then at the end of the day, you don't deserve to fucking carry the shield with you. You're not a Raider fan for shit. You should learn how to take it and just fucking laugh about it and just clown back and be there, but don't be aggressive on doing something else. You know what I mean? So um, that's my message in this podcast today. Be careful of the sensitive fans because there's a lot of violence in this world, and I'm tired of that shit pretty much. Um, but shout out to all the fans out there, um, the 49ers, the bitch ass Cowboys. You see, but it's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games, and and let me know, guys. My podcast is available on Spotify, and obviously, if you're here on YouTube, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know some experiences you have with other fans that talk shit. Um, I grew up a Raider fan, so all my life I've been clown and talk shit about it. But hey, man, I talk shit right back. I know football. I come back with stats and shit. I make them look stupid and but I never get to that point when it comes to like fighting or getting violent when it comes to that. So um, let me know in the comments down below here on YouTube. If you don't follow me, hit that like button, subscribe, guys. I have a lot of videos, short videos here on YouTube and on TikTok, where I'm posting every day. But let me know your experience that you have encountered with other fans who are very sensitive, and then I would like to hear your stories, guys. And hopefully, this message got to you. And if you're that person that likes to talk a lot of shit and then just go beyond shit talking and get violent, man, take a deep breath, bro. Maybe stop drinking or whatever, and remember this is only football, and we just like to have fun with it. At the end of the day, um, whatever team you go for, rep your team all the time. I'm a big Raider fan. I rep Raiders day and night, and can't wait for next season, guys. And thank you for tuning in to the MC Raiders show. And I'm out, guys.